Yeah, my name is Barry Braxick, and I'm with Frontier Design Group. We're here at the AES show showing our aphatrack control surface.
Are adjusting gain with the fader, and you can adjust pan, with the knob. You can also hit flip, and now this is the pan control. This is the gain control, so you can have any parameter really on the 100mm motorized fader here. Switching tracks is really easy. You can either just twist this knob here if you need to go from one end of the process to the other, or you can use the track up and down buttons. And as soon as you do, the motorized fader updates to the right position for that track. There's also built into this switch modes here, this timeline view, and basically with a single fader or with a single finger on this scrub strip here, you can basically move back and forth in your project and use two fingers. It senses that, and it goes into a shuttle mode. So you can do high-speed locates back and forth without having to use a wheel that you have to turn it 4 million times to get anywhere. With Ableton Live, all of this row of buttons is all programmable, so you can do things like, kick off clips and anything else that you might want to automate, using MIDI controllers. Also, you could shift. When this is flashing, this becomes a standard MIDI controller, and you can use Ableton's Learn mode to make that control anything about it. And the aphatrack connects to USB, takes its power via USB, and so it's easily backpackable. You can use it with a notebook computer because it doesn't require an external power supply at all. And it works with pretty much everything out there. It works with Pro Tools, works with Sonar, works with Cubase. Logic we think is hopefully coming soon. And what else? Performer, Motu Performer. Frontier Design Group's Transport, which is a wireless controller for audio workstations. It runs on 4 AA batteries. There's a mic stand adapter, magnetically holds it on like that, so you can use it in a vocal booth or from anywhere in your studio whenever you want to track away from your computer. Basically, this lets you have two-way control. In other words, I can move the timeline here and get feedback directly from the audio workstation program. On the computer side, there's a USB adapter, which I can show you here.
Is that it?
That's it. Yep. And this plugs into any USB port. And that's the transceiver that provides communication here. You've got 4 AA batteries runs this. As long as this link light is on, the remote unit is communicating with the transceiver. And that's over a 2.4 gigahertz band RF communication. So it works through walls, and it doesn't require line of sight to be able to work. The range on it is about 10 meters, about 33 feet, and also you can do things like mute tracks, change to a different track, solo a track, go back to say track 1, arm the track for recording. All of that stuff is done without having to run back and forth between your recording position in the studio and where your computer is located. Both Transport and aphatrack retail for $249, and they're both available now. They run on both Windows and Macintosh.
Thank you very much.